It's Wolf, and I'm back with another video about Burnout games. So, a few weeks ago, I was at a smaller game store near my college, and I bought this, the Burnout 3 demo disc. Not for sale, so yeah. But anyway, I bought it. The store is called Game Craze, is where I got it. If you guys want to figure out where that is, I'm not gonna say where I go, but it's probably pretty easy to figure out given talk about my radio show a little bit. But yeah, so I bought this because I figured another Burnout thing. That stuff seems to be doing pretty well on my channel. Um, so yeah, it's pretty interesting. I bought it too because rating pending is on there, so it's not. It was before it actually got a rating, and it also doesn't have the subtitle of takedown, which is pretty cool. So there's just a lot of cool things like on the outside of like the case and everything, and that's part of the reason why I've got it out and why I didn't just hop right into gameplay. But yeah, so I bought this. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually played it yet, so I'm gonna do that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you guys the case and the disc first. Um, so yeah, that's about it for the front. This is what the front looks like. Like I said, pretty cool RP, so not rated, and it doesn't have the Burnout 3 takedown thing. Now the back is where I found some especially cool stuff. Um, I damaged it a little bit here by accident. There was a sticker on it that I tried to take off, but that is not. I didn't buy it like that. I accidentally did that myself. Um, and then over here is where I found something interesting. So right there, you guys, I think can see it. I think my camera's picking up on it. There's a speedometer right there. Let me see if I can focus in. There we go. There's a speedometer right there, and it looks different than the one in the final game, which was another thing that I saw on here that I thought was pretty interesting. So that's there. I'll show a picture. So, well, right here is a picture. This is a quick screen grab of just one of my older videos. This is the one about DJ Atomica. So apologies for the YouTube bars, but I just wanted to get a quick thing. But if you look in the bottom right, you can see the speedometer there looks different than the one here on the case. Otherwise, just some general pictures of it. It just looks cool. I've never actually had a demo disc for a game. Despite growing up playing PS2, I don't remember ever having any demo discs. I remember getting like a few cheap games from like Taco Bell or something one time that they were doing a promotion with, but I never got any actual demo discs. So I don't know where this is from. I don't know if this is from a magazine. I don't know if this is something from like a convention or what. And then this is what the actual disc looks like. Again, not for sale demo disc right there. Another RP rating thing. You've got all the other stuff, just general Burnout stuff. At the end of the video, after I play through this, I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys how it looks as compared to the actual game, because I do own the actual game Burnout 3. Something interesting though is that this disc is blue, which I don't know if I'm just stupid, but I don't think any of my other PS2 games are blue, which I just thought that was really kind of weird. So yeah, hopefully everything works. I haven't actually tested this yet, but so yeah, let's just hop right into the gameplay. I'm back. I got myself some SpaghettiOs, so now I got a tummy full of SpaghettiOs, and I'm ready to play some Burnout. So I hope this will work. I haven't actually tested this game out yet. I mean, it should. It should be okay. I almost wasn't able to make this part off the bat already because one of my controllers wasn't working for my PS2, but I managed to get that to work. And I also hope that the video looks okay. Oh, these are my save files too. I was scrolling around this to make sure that everything was recording all right. But anyway, so yeah, let's pop it in and see what happens. I remember for a little while too, my PS2 didn't even work. It was like it broke. It was really weird. It wouldn't read discs for a while, and then it was like acting weird. It's kind of making a weird sound right now, but I might try to invest in like a new-ish, like a newer PS2 eventually, because like honestly, I don't like the PS2 that much, but like I've been wanting to play a lot of it lately. So, all right, Burnout 3. Make sure my TV volume is down so that way it doesn't bother you guys. Oh, I should have plugged in headphones. I might do that quick. Maybe not. It's not that bad. Good thing about that. Hey! for promotional purposes only. I think this is a few years past. Coming September 2004. Oh my god. I was 4. I think. Yeah, I would have been 4 when this game came out. Oh man, holy crap. That's... Wow. This game is 14 years old. Whew. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see what we got when we play the game. Is it just going to jump right into a race? Or what's going to happen? I feel like it'll probably give us a race in one of those crash event things. Is what I feel like it'll let us play. Give us one of each type. Oh, here we go. Fight through the traffic to win the race. Drive aggressively to earn boosts. Slam into your opponents. Make them crash to perform takedowns. Tap the brake to drift around corners. Alright. Hey! So the mile per hour sign is different. In the first part of the video I showed that that the mile per hour thing looked different, and it is actually different then in this, which is kind of interesting. It'd be great if I was good at the game. That would probably help. But also, its score meter looks unfamiliar. I want to try and get a takedown to see if I can see if that looks different at all or anything. Really not wanting to drift. I do remember playing through this level before. I remember, yeah, this level's... I think this level actually you unlock it like right after you unlock muscle cars in the normal game. Oh, whoa. Oh, can we still do... Oh, cool. We can still do the thing where you... Okay, I don't know. You guys might not know this, but I'm doing great commentary here. I keep saying like every sentence. You can, if you crash in Burnout 3, you can hold down R1 and, like, choose what direction you move in. And you can still do that in that, but in the full game, I remember there's arrows that pop up to tell you, like, where you're crashing. And it didn't have the arrows, it just had... I was still able to control where I was going, but it didn't have the arrows to tell me where. Apologies if you guys can hear the game like through my microphone. Not quite what I was hoping for, but yeah. Alright. Is that one lap? Jeez, I gotta get up into first. Although I'm in third, which is a bronze, and I think that's still considered like a win in this game. Bronze. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely some differences that I'm picking up on, but nothing crazy. I wonder when this demo disc actually came out, though, because that speedometer is like the main thing that I'm realizing. Is that it? Oh, no way. One race? Oh my god. It's the shortest demo. Yo! Oh my god! If I play again, is it going to be the same race? Oh man, that's... What? I'm so used to demos from like on the PS3 where it lets you play through like a few levels, gives you at least 15 minutes of gameplay. That was like 3 minutes! Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm going to play this race again. And I'm going to try to win, so I'm probably not going to say anything. If I win, I'll leave it in. If I don't win, I'm going to cut it out. But that is so short. Oh, man. I mean, I guess it's a good taste. Depending on when this demo came out, that would have been kind of cool, I guess. Like, if it came out, like, right before the full game came out, then it would make sense to just have one race, I guess. But, like, or if this was really early, I don't know. This is, like, now I'm, like... confused as to what, like, now I want to know when this demo actually came out, because it doesn't say anywhere like on the actual thing when it came out. I mean, before the game was rated, which I guess is must have been pretty early on. There's screenshots from other races anyway, though. Yeah, so I'm gonna play again. If I win, I'll leave it in. If I don't win, I'll just cut this part out. But yeah, it's wild. Oh, and the pause menu is just really simple. Something else I'm noticing as I race is that it seems like there's different classes of cars in this race, which I don't remember that being a thing in the full Burnout 3. I'm pretty sure that if you're racing muscle cars, you can, like, if you have a, like, you can't race, because that looks like a supercar up there, and I'm pretty sure in the full game you can't race supercars against muscle cars, like, you have to race the same class. Huh. Dude needs to get off me. He's like, the computer players are like crazy. There also seems to be like way less boost. Which, oh sweet, I think we're gonna win. There also seems to be like way less boost. Like, I don't remember if that's just Burnout 3 in general or what, but yeah, okay, so even if you win, it's just the same outcome. That was not what I was expecting. Alright though, so yeah, that's the Burnout 3 demo disc that I bought. $3. Oh man, for 3 minutes of fun. Okay. So now I'm just gonna cut back to real life, and I'm gonna show you guys how the sleeve that this game came in like is compared to the case that the actual Burnout 3 came in, and I'll probably show the difference in discs. You know, something that's amazing me though is the fact that like they would have printed this on probably like a similar size disc to the full game, I guess, and this is just one race. Like, I just wonder how much money it costed them to print all these copies, because they had at least 3 at that store that I bought this from alone. There were some like unopened ones that they had. So yeah, but alright, we're back to the real world now. So I was gonna compare the demo disc to the full game, just show you guys how they differ in looks. So from the outside you can see that actually it looks almost like they changed how the font a little bit to look a little more 3D, I guess, like at a different angle with Burnout 3. Something I talked about earlier was Takedown. The subtitle is completely omitted from this demo disc. It's not there at all. The cars and stuff clearly look different. This one has more black and white on it, which, although it might be a stylistic thing, it also could just be to save money on printing on these sleeves. That's something that they probably would have done, given that they probably distributed a lot of these, and they also would have already had to pay for a DVD or whatever in order to produce this demo. Ended up being rated teen as compared to this rating pending over here. The back of each, let's compare those. Now, the backs, there's some all the like catchphrase things are all different. Something that I noticed though is that there's not really multiplayer advertised at all on the outside of this, but in the actual demo they brought up, you know, 6-player multiplayer, and it's also on here. So it looks almost like the multiplayer was something that they started pushing later on, maybe. I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, it's more on here in the actual demo than it's not anywhere advertised on here. All the general stuff down here and everything. Still burnout3.ea.com. I'm not sure. I wonder what that site has on it now. Probably just the same old stuff, or maybe like redirecting to something with Burnout Paradise, because that was the latest game. Then on the actual discs, you've got some differences. Obviously, the difference between teen and RP. There's different like numbers here. The SLUS. This one's further down the line because it came out later. Criterion is right on this disc. Something that I'm noticing. Criterion is right on this disc, but not on this one. So that's a little bit weird. Again, this I think it's the same pictures as was on the the cases. So still you got the black and white on the demo and then the nice colored in picture on this. I'm kind of surprised like that they like printed everything. I don't know, I guess demo discs just don't seem, it explains why demos now are mainly digital. Um you know what though? Something that's just I'm just realizing. I said how this one had a blue back and how it looks kind of different, and I was like I would have been kind of shocked if they had used a DVD for this. I'm noticing right now this is on a DVD, this is on a CD, which is kind of interesting. So that would have definitely cut down costs on these because CDs are cheaper and probably cheaper to print on too than DVDs. But yeah, that's kind of wild. So this is on a completely, the full game was on a completely different format than the demo. So that's kind of, that's actually pretty interesting. I didn't even know PS2 could play games off of a CD. But yeah, that's probably one of the more interesting things I've seen about these two discs. Next to that speedometer thing that I kept talking about. So that's pretty interesting. This also has Dolby advertised on here. I don't know if this has any special sound stuff. It probably doesn't, because why would they bother with making it fancy on a demo? But yeah, that's really interesting, the DVD as compared to CD. So yeah, but that's Burnout 3, the demo disc, and as compared to the actual full game. Again, takedown here too is another thing that I'm realizing. Oh, also one quick thing before I end the video. There's a like a truck back here, like an 18-wheeler, like ramming through stuff, and I don't believe you ever get to drive an 18-wheeler in the full game. Like they're in it, but you don't actually ever get to drive one, and it kind of makes you think maybe you'd get to drive one. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Hopefully I can do some more cool videos and stuff like that. Maybe do some more Burnout related stuff, some more demo disc related stuff in the future. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.